Police told her that Kenneka staggered inside, laid down, and eventually died.
And they said, the police department said, freak accidents like that do happen.
So they're saying
and they said they didn't see her. And it's a camera sitting right in front of the cooler. They didn't see how she got in there.
So they
begging for help. The police department couldn't even help us. After they found my baby dead, they couldn't even help us. The bastards! They told us she was dead at 1 something, but they didn't let me see her body until 4 hours later. They did let me see. They refused my mother, my sisters, her uncles. They refused my family to see her. They said only you and your daughter can see it, and you can't take pictures because this is a crime scene.
And this is still in the deep freezer.
This in the deep freezer, but they had at this time they had let the morgue take her, move her, defrost the freezer.
Right.
Her hair had soaking water up on there.
Yeah.
She was defrosted in the freezer. They defrost the whole freezer.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it gave it, 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
But I asked her, can I see my daughter?
Yeah.
Why I can't see how she died? Terrible. Horrified, crushed, humiliated.
Teresa Martin's emotions have plummeted from hope to horror in the last 36 hours. The West Sider was happy for her daughter Kenneka to celebrate her new position at a nursing home as she left with friends at 11:30 Friday night. 5 hours later, those friends told this mom that they couldn't find Kenneka.
I get a call at 4:34 in the morning from my daughter's friends that she left to go to one of her friends' gatherings.
She'd left her truck and cell phone with her friends, and they knew something was wrong given the hour.
My daughter don't stay out, all night.
Martin rushed to the Crown Plaza in Rosemont, where she says the staff was less than helpful.
We begging for help, and no one helped.
No, they were not allowed to see surveillance video, and the hotel even called police on them for disturbing the peace. Martin and her older daughter had gone knocking door to door looking for Kenneka.
Well, that's all I ask God, to let me find her alive.
When police got there, they were able to scan security video.
She was so weak. She was so drunk. Their exact words. His exact words. She was so drunk, so she couldn't hold herself up. She was holding on to the wall. What
cameras didn't capture was where Kenneka was eventually found, dead in a freezer in the hotel kitchen.
It's something that no one could ever imagine.
Martin says police told her that Kenneka staggered inside, laid down, and eventually died. The family doesn't buy it.
The freezer door is heavy. I worked in the cafeteria before. There's no way if she drunk and they see she's stumbling, so she don't have no strength.
I believe that someone in this hotel killed my child.
She says at the very least, if staff had helped her sooner, perhaps Kenneka would still be alive. Kenneka's family doesn't know how they will live without her.
My sister was my backbone. My kid's father passed 3 years ago. When I used to break down and cry, want to give up, she was there to tell me she got my back.
The county medical examiner